Hello students, welcome to my class. Now today we will discuss about the real numbers. In up to class 8 also you have got some numbers, real numbers. Here first of all it will be starting from the what? Natural number. Natural number that is denoted by capital N. It will be starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, so on, that's 1. But with this natural number, if you add the 0 also, then you will get the whole number. Whole number that will be also denoted by capital W. That will be starting from what? 0. But with the whole number, negative natural number or negative counting number if you add, means what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that's 1. With this minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on if you have, then it is called the integers. It is denoted by usually Z. So it will be 0, 1, 2, so on, and also minus 1, minus 2, so on. Now like this one you have got, up to that one you got also. Now, two integer if you combine, plus, minus, multiply, all the cases you will get the two integer, another integer also. Now if you want to divide the two integers, that means 4 by 2. So 4 is an integer, 2 is an integer. Their result 2 is also another integer. But if you do the opposite operation, means 2 by 4, then what it will come? Not the integer form, means this denominator is not 1. So that's also include the fractional part also. Then it is called the rational number. That is usually denoted by Q. It will be in the form of P by Q. See the definition. Rational number in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integer. Like mathematically we say that is belongs to integer, means Z. P and Q belongs to integer, that is Z. And sorry, it is small I have taken. So P and Q to be belongs to Z and Q not equal to 0. So this is the rational number, a rational number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q belongs to Z, means are integers, and Q not equal to 0. And simply rational number to be expressed in its simplest form. For example, 2 by 3. We should not write that is as the 2 by 3. That is also equal to 4 by 6, is 6 by 9, like that one it can be. These are not the rational number. We can say that is equivalent to a rational number. So rational number usually we should express to its simplest form. However, after seeing the rational number, how can you say that will be in its simplest form or not? Suppose you are having the larger number like this one, from there you can't get by which it will be cancelled directly. So that will be better to find the HCF of P by Q, and if the HCF is coming 1, then we can say they are in the simplest form, and if it is not other than 1, so divide by that one, you will get the simplest form. The number which is in the P by Q form, that is rational number, and the number which is present in real but not in the P by Q form, that is known as the irrational number. And this rational number, irrational number, including these two, is known as the real number. So real number is either it will be rational number or it will be the irrational number. Is it okay? So this rational number, first of all we will do this one. Rational number, it can be represented on the number line also. Any number, you know how to represent the integer. In the previous classes you have got. Not only integer, any fractional number, any rational number also we can represent on the number line. See, one or two questions if you want to discuss. Suppose this is the number line, means the line on which the number can be plotted, represented. So in this one, this is 0, its right side is plus, equal gap, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 like this one. Its left side is minus. So if you want to represent simply 4 or 5 or 2 anything, it will be easily you can represent that is the 2. But if you have to represent 15 by 4 Manoj, then what it will be? How you can represent? So first of all, you will express that one into the mixed fraction if it is the improper fraction. So you are getting what? 3 by 4. See the number 3 by 4. So this number is more than 3 but less than 4. That means this number lies between 3 and 4. So first of all, from there you will decide this number between 3 and 4. So between this place 3 and 4, it will be divided into how many parts? How many parts? The denominator, what do you have? 4. So into 4 parts it will be divided between 3 and 4. So 1 equally to roughly suppose 3, 4. Here it will be ended 4. So out of the 4 part you have to take how many parts? 3 parts. Always 0 side it will be multiplied. It will be counted. 1, 2, 3. So this is actually the place of 3 by 4, or you can say 15 by 4. In this way we can represent any rational number on the number line. Similarly, in the minus if you have, so it is minus 15 by 4, so minus 3 and minus 4, between that it will be divided. Now, next one, insert the just important one, insert rational number between two numbers or two rational numbers. Rational numbers into two rational numbers. In this one, suppose you are having various method you are having. So first simple method, first method, a rational number between another two rational numbers, suppose a and b, is equal to half into a plus b. Their average. Suppose you are having it is a, it is b. So half into a plus b means middle one, that's one. So this will be between a and b. So simple example you can say a rational number between 2 and 3 to be half into 2 plus 3, 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means 2.5, but 2 and 5, 3, which means like that's one it will be. So in this way we can find out any rational number between a number. Suppose second number if you have to represent, suppose it is having 2 and 3, so that is 5 by 2 or 2.5. Again from that one between them also you can convert, so half into 2 plus 5 by 2. Like this way we can go ahead. And second method we can go. Method 2, that is the, here you can represent one by one, but suppose you have to represent 6 rational number, 5 rational number between them. So it will be difficult to represent one by one 6 times you have to do. That means it becomes lengthier, long time taken it will be. So that's why some others method also you are having, that is method 2. Suppose 6 rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 if you want to do. So in this method half into 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Again between them, in this way it will go. But that will be the long time taken. Now 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, the second method if you want to do, what it will be? Express that one into the equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number means express their same denominator. Take the LCM of the denominator. Just 3, 2. LCM to be what? 6. So 3 to 6. So 2 times, 2 is multiplied. So numerator also will be multiplied by 2. 2 to 6. 3 is multiplied by 3. So numerator also will be multiplied by 3. So like this one, 2 by 6, 3 by 6. Now, till it is not having that much gap, you need 6 rational number, that is not having. So then what you will do? Multiplied this rational number, means equivalent rational number, by any numbers, any natural number greater than that 6, more than 6. Suppose 7 if you want to multiply, then what you will get? 7 2 is 14, 7 6 42, 7 3 21, 7 6 42. Now you are getting 14 by 42, 21 by 42. So you are having the sufficient space for 6. So you can write 6 rational number to be more than that, 14 by 42. That means 15 by 42, 16 by 42, 17 by 42, like this one, 18 by 42, 19 by 42, and 20 by 42. Out of this, it can be expressed in its simplest form, that by 3 you can cancel 5 by 14, like this one, it will be by 2, 8 by 21, like this you can do. It is one. And one more method that is in your book also, that is the last method we can say. One more method you have in decimal, that will be discussed later. Here that's method, third method देखो. In rational number between x and y, where y is greater than x, then it will be what? X is smaller, x plus d, x plus 2d, so on, x plus nd. That is the formula you can say. Means d is what here? D means here y minus x by n plus 1. Y minus x by n plus 1. So in this way, any rational number, any number of times you can represent that one. For example, what we have discussed there, that's also you can do. Suppose question is there, insert 9 rational number between what we have discussed there, 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. Then here, which one you can take as the x, which one you can take as the y? The smaller one, that will be taken as the x. Here x equal to, you can take 1 by 3 because 1 by 3 is less than 1 by 2. Y equal to 1 by 2. N you can write these are greater than that one, 9 or more than 9, anything you can take. Means 10 we have taken, out of 10 any 9 you can write. So n equal to 9 is taken. So here d if you want to calculate, that is what? Y minus x by n plus 1. So it will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 by 9 plus 1, 10. So you can get 6 LCM, 6 minus 1, then 6 minus 2, 3 minus 2 by 6 divided by 10. So ultimately it will be 1 by 6 by 10 or 1 by 60. So d is coming 1 by 60. Then here you are having how many rational number? 9 rational number. Between this one, between you are having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 are x plus d. X means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 60, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 2d, 2 by 60, 1 by 3 plus 3 by 60, like this one, 1 by 3 plus 9 by 60. So it will be, if we do the simple calculation, see, 60 will be the LCM. 3 divided 20 plus 1, so 21 by 60. Again it will come 22 by 60, 23 by 60, so on, 29 by 60. Or simplest form you can do, it will be cancelled by 3, it will be cancelled by 2, like that one, simplest form you can express. In this way you can represent you can insert the rational number between two numbers. Okay students, some assignment also will be given with this one, you will practice and submit in my class. Okay, next class we will discuss. Thank you.